Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jaden Fedok. I'm so excited that you are back watching these videos. I know it's been quite a while. It's been over 100 days since I posted my last video, but things got busy with work. My apologies, but I am back at it, and excited to bring some more fitness technology content to you, so thank you for being with me. Today we're talking about the Whoop strap, which is, as you can see here, it's a fitness band that tracks your daily strain, and it helps to bring out the best in your workouts each day, bring out the best in your recovery, so that you can keep track of how you're doing against your own personal metrics. So you're not comparing yourself against others as far as how well recovered you are, how far you can push yourself on a specific workout. The goal of Whoop is to make sure that you understand your own body's potential. So it's a very cool opportunity, a very cool piece of technology that I'm really excited to review. Obviously, I'm just unboxing and going through a few of the first steps, talking about the ideas of Whoop in this first video, but there will be many more videos to come talking about Whoop, how it's worked for me, how the first 30-day calibration goes, and don't forget to subscribe so you can get those videos when they come out. But for now, let's talk about some of the basic features of Whoop and why I decided to buy one for myself. Now, one of those number one features that most people talk about is your strain and recovery scores. And those two scores correspond to how hard you've pushed yourself, that's the strain score, and how much you've recovered from previous workouts, and that's your recovery score. Based on these two numbers, you can get a better sense of how you personally should be pushing it on an individual workout on a specific day. If your strain score was really high from the day previous and your recovery score is quite low this morning, you should, based on those numbers, rethink how difficult you want to make this day's workout or how hard you want to push yourself in that workout. Now, on the flip side, if you're very well recovered, that almost gives you a little bit more permission to say, okay, I'm really going to push it in this workout. I'm going to give it everything I can because my body can handle that type of strain. Now, I'm not all that old, but when I was younger, it was a lot easier to work really hard, push really hard on any given workout. But as you get older, you have to pay a lot more attention to how your body recovers from different workouts and different exercise, different fatigue. All those things combine and compound in your life and sometimes makes it more difficult to recover, and that can lead you prone to injury. And that's obviously something that every athlete wants to avoid. That is the worst thing that can happen to a season and potentially to your life. So avoiding injury by understanding your recovery and your strain is a huge benefit and what Whoop is trying to provide to the marketplace. Now, as someone with a YouTube channel in sports and fitness technology, obviously Whoop is something that I want to check out. So I'm going to try it myself. I'm going to spend the next 6 months trying to analyze what it's doing for my life, how it's benefiting me in my workouts, in my recovery, in my sleep. All of that's going to be analyzed, and I'm going to do my best to report out on how that's going and how it works and show you guys what it can do. Hey guys, Jaden the editor here. So I'm putting this video together right now. I'm hoping you're enjoying it so far, but I realize there are not very many transitions in any of the different aspects of this video. So I'm gonna give you a brief overview. We're going right now into the section where we'll do the quick unboxing. Then we'll talk about some of the features and to get started, the setup, and finally, just a quick how to change the strap and then a recap. So I'll leave a lot of those descriptions and those timestamps in the description of the video itself, but just wanted to pop in and make this a little bit easier of a transition. So let's get right into the unboxing. Okay, let's get right into the unboxing then. It's pretty exciting. We've got the Whoop Strap 3.0 in front of me here. And the important thing that we want to mention is that we have the original, that's the Whoop 3.0, and then also the Arctic clasp. And this is an additional purchase you can make if you want to switch colors. In this case, we'd use white. Now, the original Whoop Strap 3.0 is in the bigger box here, and that's the black standard, but that has the actual sensor in it. The additional case is just the white band and clasp, just to change colors if that's what you're interested in. But obviously, for a test unit, this is something that I wanted to do. Okay, so let's get the box open. Inside here, as you can see, like we talked about, we've got the clasp itself, the metal clasp, and then the Flyknit band, both in white, just to make things a little bit more fun, have a little bit of a different color palette than the standard black. So that's the one that I chose to go with. Okay, here we have the regular 3.0 strap. Again, this one's black, but it has all of the major things in it that we need. It's gonna have the sensor, it's gonna have the other bands, the bag, everything like that. Okay, opening this one up, we can see the Whoop Strap 3.0 monitors your body's unique physiological state to determine your personal readiness to perform each day. The waterproof strap houses a first-of-its-kind sensor system that continuously monitors you. Opening this box up, you can see, again, we have the major components that make up the Whoop strap. This is the 3.0. You've got your instructions for setup. You've also got the carrying case, the bag. You can keep everything, it's waterproof. You've got your battery pack, so you don't have to take the watch off to charge it. The strap, and then the major sensor. This is the main part that you're purchasing, so that's the most important piece. That's what's actually sensing all of your fitness data. There you go. There's the unboxing. Okay, let's get set up. First thing we'll do, we'll grab the strap itself. We'll have to pair this to our app. So once that pulls out, open up the Whoop app. Oh, that looks nice. I'll show you that. Get that to zoom in. Okay, you can see lift clasp. These are nice. I like this. High quality. Looks clean. This is the Flyknit fabric they have. Pretty good elasticity. Everything looks good. We've also got the case itself here. This is the battery pack charger, so you can set this on top and charge your Whoop and not have to take it off. Nice little bag that it comes with. Nice little waterproof bag. Oh, there's your charger right there. This is gonna plug into your battery pack, just like so. Pretty easy, pretty slow. I mean, it's not the nicest cable I've ever seen, so not breaking any ground there, but it is nice. It's nice and slim. That's appreciated. Put that off to the side. Okay, that is everything in our first box. It is empty, so we're gonna put that off to the side as well. Got our bag, got our parts up here. I'm gonna put the phone on top of here. We're gonna pull out the same, the cover from here. That's just the white cover that's gonna replace the black. And then our strap. Put that here. Let's log into the app. There it is. Select it there. Connect. Need those three lights that say it's connected. Can adjust the strap that way, so I'm going to take my Apple Watch off. When you're trying to get this to fit on your wrist, this part right here, this end of the strap itself, it clips on right here. And that clips on, nice snap there. And then you're going to tighten this side as much as you need to, so that when you put this on your wrist, this whole the whole unit, when this closes, it's snug on your wrist. So you can see if I close that, that's pretty snug on my wrist right there. So there's not a whole lot of extra. So it's pretty easy sizing, pretty easy to do. Just lift this part up and then the whole thing loosens so you can take it off your wrist. Now charging this thing, you're gonna pull off your battery charger here. So once you got your battery charger, right? That's gonna slide right onto your band itself while you're wearing it. See that? You can see the little light. You can see once that's slid on there, you can see that it's charging. You can see that little light. You can see the charging brick itself has a power indicator as well. And that's charging. You can have this on while you're charging it. That is a brilliant design that I absolutely love. Not having to take this off, especially because the main value of having this on is the 24/7 tracking. Okay, let's talk about switching the strap. Now, the only two pieces that actually do switch when we use this other Arctic version that we're gonna pull out here, the only pieces are this Flyknit strap itself and this clasp. So it's pretty easy to get the Flyknit strap out. We just pull this part off very carefully. Obviously, we don't want to damage anything. And then this comes out. Now you can see it just pushes up and out, or you can just pull it straight through, and that's out. Now the clasp itself also needs to come out. I would be a little bit more careful with that, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Okay, so that is now off. This unit itself, this is the strap 3.0. You're not gonna be changing this. Even if you do go with a nice white or any other color strap, this is going to stay the same. We have our white clasp here. This is gonna go over top like this. So these two, they can bend out slightly. Again, be very careful as you do this. But you can bend these out and those will go just around the edges there. See if I line it up with that hole. There we go. So that's nice and solid. And that will clasp down on our band. Now we have to, they make it a little bit easier for you. You can see there's a little bit of an angle, so you can feed that through a little bit easier. That goes right through this second hole. You can see there are two slots. The second one, and then you can pull it through on this side. And then you'll feed that back through the other hole, just like that. Then you can pull it through on the other end, just like so. Now this is gonna go around. You wanna make sure that this end that has a little bit more of the grip to it is the end that you're actually putting on your wrist. So keep in mind that that's gonna have to go down as you're doing this process. Now this is going to clip on again, as we talked about. This clips on right here. And that's what's going to actually cinch down and make that a solid connection with your wrist. So you can size this again however you need to. You can pull on that to make it a little bit looser, but this is gonna work out just fine for me. So that's how you switch the strap. So thanks for watching. I hope you got a lot of value out of this video and hope to get a lot more value over the next 6 months as I analyze how the Whoop band does in my life and how it benefits me, maybe some things that could be improved in the product or in the software, whatever that may be. Hopefully that's valuable to you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment if you have anything you'd like to say. If you have a Whoop band and you have any type of feedback for me, something that I should keep an eye on as I move forward in this test. But again, thanks for watching, really appreciate it, and catch you in the next one.